Hi, I'm Dori Tompa and I work with Steel City Rowing Club. I want to welcome the Friends of the Riverfront and the Allegheny Land Trust to the Verona Riverfront Park, which is under development here in Verona. And we have already, with the cooperation and support of the Friends of the Riverfront, a community and public docks that give us access to the river and Sycamore Island. Many people use it in addition to the rowing club, kayakers, canoers, fishing people, swimming. All summer long the docks are filled. We're also under construction of our new 3-story building. It's a green LEED certified building that will include lots of boat storage, a community room, offices, lockers, showers, public restrooms for the trail users and dock users, and a big workout space for people to stay in shape in the winter. So we welcome you to visit and see what's here in our park, and we welcome you to visit our website at steelcityrowing.com.
Welcome to the Tireless Project. Tireless Project is a collaboration of 9 organizations who help clean up the rivers. We have 3 organizations represented today, and we're cleaning up the Sycamore Island in partnership with Allegheny Land Trust. We're here in Verona at the Three Rivers water trail landing, and going across using the boat, the pontoon boat, the Anna Hubbard from the Three Rivers Rowing Association, and going across to Sycamore Island to help clean up that.
Welcome to the Verona Three Rivers Water Trail Landing. Together, Friends of the Riverfront, Allegheny Cleanways, Allegheny Land Trust, and Steel City Rowing are working on a Tireless event. And Tireless is a collaboration of numerous groups to clean the riverfronts of Allegheny County. And today we're working on Sycamore Island, which is owned by Allegheny Land Trust. We have volunteers from NRG, and today we're going to work along the riparian buffer zones and remove debris that's either floated in or
we don't have to be looking for the trash, we just have to move it, which is always a big task all in itself. And then moving it again when we get it to the other side. So that's part of the project for today. I did get this email late yesterday that somebody wanted hot coffee first thing in the morning because it was going to be very cold. That made me a half an hour late, and that person isn't here. So, I want everybody to enjoy hot coffee if you want it. Please enjoy that, because they did not have it ready when I walked in the door. This is terrible. So, I was running late to get here. Please enjoy that. If you have any questions about Sycamore Island, please feel free to ask me at any time. And maybe a little later on, if you want, I can give you some more information about where we're going from here.
So what are you doing with the island?
We're already on that question, aren't we? Allegheny Land Trust is a nonprofit organization that preserves open space and green space on a perpetual note. So basically, this is the short sentence would be this is a cemetery for trees. But basically, it's like a cemetery because the permanent preservation that's on it will never, have any reason for it to be destroyed by anything other than nature itself. Man will no longer want to build here, build another marina like they did and left all the garbage behind. None of those kind of things will ever happen. It's 1/4 of the town of Blawnox. Blawnox isn't a very big place as it is, but this is 1/4 of Blawnox out in the river.
Will it be used for recreation purposes at all then, or just less?
Right now, there's a management plan being worked on by professionals, and as those scientists and biologists and ecologists are taking a look at the whole island, they're also bringing in ideas from the community, from different groups that may want to use the island for different purposes. And in that aspect, we have basically taken a look at which portions of the island, which may be the tip of the island on this end, the tip on that end, that we would ask people not to go visit, and maybe use a trail system and some visitation rights for the center of the island. We don't anticipate this will ever be overnight camping. There has been over the years, and some drinking parties and fishing parties and whatever else you want to call them. They do happen here on the island, but we're going to try and curtail that as best we can, stop that kind of activity. We are anticipating the possibility of sometime having, stop on canoe trails and things like that. And don't anticipate anything with a large boat ever. There's been some people that have talked about it, but there's a pretty interesting life stance around the edge of the island because we have a lot of native mollusks of different types, and these guys live in the shoreline around the edge of the island. So if we do ever do anything, we'll probably have designated areas for ingress and egress. Any other questions?
Island getting bigger or smaller?
The island is growing. 9 miles getting smaller, this one's getting bigger. I'm sorry, what was that?
You get my email about bagels waiting on them?
No, he didn't mention the bagels. I do apologize. I mentioned lunch though, so.
There are some
Grill bar?
That it?
Riverfront slide, party.
Deer. That's one of them deer.
You want us to go to that
Yeah.
stash, that cache you have there,
We could do that. Well, we'll move it to the shoreline ring on the other side. We won't make it a long trip that way.
So how do we get
Take
there?
us downhill. I can either take you on a guided tour, or some people could go on the boat and go back around. So
I think I'd get on
either
the
way.
boat. Because you want this stuff
You want
on
it on
here.
the other side of the...
Yeah, we'll haul. It'll be a lot easier. I think we'll haul it right down. We can take a look at maybe bringing it this way, but I think we'll be easier the other way. How you doing?
Good, how you doing, Doug?
Following me around, aren't you? Drop your trash there. Next door.
Best spot.
As long as I get a handle on it.
Oh, there's a samurai.
All right, everybody in it? Squeeze what?
together.
All right, is everybody here that should be?
Wait.
Want to move over, sir?
There's one more pizza coming.
All right.
All right, ready, set, NRG. I'll take one more.